Hey everyone, happy Thursday. Allison Livingston with the series on thought traps. And what even is a thought trap? Isn't thinking just part of life, part of the way my mind works? Well, yes. And the cost or the challenge when we stay in our minds, in our thinking, is that we are spending our time analyzing and interpreting and thinking about, and it takes me out of the present moment. And this has a cost to my relationships and to my own health. As we've talked about in the last several weeks. This will be the last in the series. And it really helps me because my mind is very slippery. It's very easy, very habitual, very conditioned, and normal to just be thinking all the time. And since it's so normal, I can get lost there and not even realize I'm doing it. So I actually started a meditation habit that has grown from 5 minutes a day to something that I actually look forward to in the mornings now. And that took years. I did the 5 minute thing, squeezing it in as a have to, should, but it has developed into a practice. But that's not the exercise for today. So the one for today is judging. And again, this has a place. It's amazing that our brain is able to judge and discern what I want, what is the best course of action for me, if I'm doing a project, how to put the steps together. It's really necessary. However, in my relationships, it gets in the way. It keeps me apart more than it draws me together. And so I just wanted to shed some light on how often I do it. I would guess you do as well, and what to do about it. So as usual, I've got great visual aids, and this often happens with my daughters and my husband. And I kind of is a cousin to being right, but I like to have opinions. So I will come into the kitchen and I'll have this frame of mind mindset on, and I'll say, why are you doing it like that? Why are you loading the dishwasher like that? Why are you doing the steps of dinner like that? Why? And I think you should do, it's also a cousin of should, I think you should do it this way. And I don't even realize that I have this thought trap going on. I'm so habitual, I'm so in it. So the exercise to help me get out, because the cost of when I judge and should and am right, the energy that I'm bringing to our interaction is very off-putting. It causes a defensive reaction more often than not in them. And that's not what I want in my relationships and in my home. I want connection. I want collaboration. I want to feel resonance. So I've started taking this hat off and putting this hat on when I go into the kitchen or when I interact with my family members. And it helps me with this openness, this sense of nothing has to happen and nothing has to be done any particular way. That need for control or for being right or having it attaching to a particular strategy or a particular way something has to be done is coming from this energy. So the awareness when I have this on, my body feels lighter and I am able to engage with my family and really draw them out and have this camaraderie and this connection that I absolutely enjoy and yearn for. So the exercise this week and for the rest of today is to think, what hat do I have on? Am I coming at a situation and at another individual with this energy, or am I coming with this energy? And I hope that you can just keep this in mind. It helps the self-awareness, and just be like an investigator and think, what response am I getting when I'm wearing this hat versus what response do I get when I'm wearing this hat? And it'll help you be able to just engage with the people that you love and you're around instead of push them away and disconnect and keep yourself apart. So I hope you found this helpful. Precious, thanks for being part of this, and just want to shine the light on self-awareness so that we can be our best self, so that we can come from that place of abundance and just our own deepness, instead of this trying to be like someone else, trying to put on how I should be, try to figure out a way to be right, because that just, again, it pushes people away when all we want to do is connect. So have a great day, a great week, and try this exercise and see what result you get. Please leave me comments in the chat with anything that occurs to you and any yeah buts, because that means you're grappling with it. We also have a community for parents of strong-willed children. If that's something you're struggling with, direct message me and I'd love to tell you more about it. Bye.